Yes, man, I forgot my speech in the hotel room. So I'm Leo Calcio, Justin's friend from undergrad and medical school, former roommate. So first of all, again, thank you, Mr. Hampton and Mrs. Adams, for hosting us tonight and bringing us all together to celebrate Justin and Laura's wedding. So for many months now, I've been debating what I wanted to say tonight. Mainly, do I want to be sentimental, or do I want to embarrass Justin in front of his closest family, friends, and in-laws? The decision took much thought, prayer, and mostly thinking about Laura's reactions on my stories. And I stand by what's not found. So mine and Justin's friendship started in college at St. Louis University. We lived in the same dorm, and since both of us studied biology and pre-med, we had the exact same schedule. We were roommates. We were inseparable. We had classes together at the same parties. We had groceries at Home Depot on the weekends. It was great. And but it got bad though. And it got so bad that one night I was out on a date, and I was on a date after I spent the morning interior decorating with Justin, because let's face it, the throw pillows have to match the wall decorations. And I was talking to my date about my morning with Justin, and I said, I feel like domestic partners. She looks me straight in the eye and says, "Wait, are you gay?" So I do have many, many embarrassing stories about Justin, and pictures if you're ever interested. And we have shared many, many drinks and laughs, and plenty have been at his expense, but most have been in mine. But more importantly, I have many more stories about his loving character than I do his ridiculousness. I don't know how often Dr. Seuss was quoted at Best Man speeches, but it's about to happen. It's important hatches the egg, if you've read it. One of the quotes that I really thought was important for Justin was, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful 100%. I'm not at all implying Justin's an elephant. My nose is much bigger than his. But Justin is a man who's passionate about caring for the poor, loving all, accepting and learning about different walks of life. He has filled gas tanks for strangers that ask, and he's come to know his faith alongside the marginalized in St. Louis. And he's continued to dedicate himself to a career to the poor at the cost of being seen as an outsider in his field. He has followed such a path joyfully because he's chosen to live out his faith in Christ. Justin has been and is a tremendous friend to me. He has supported me through some of my most difficult times, and he's loyal beyond compare. Jay, I truly do look up to you and admire you, and I can only hope to aspire to live out my life as faithfully as you do. Laura, you're pretty great too. Actually, like Jake said, you are fantastic. And so much of who I've seen Justin become has been because of you in his life. After me, you are the next best thing that could have happened to him. But I gotta give you some warnings as this former roommate. First of all, he has terrible gas. Terrible. And he grinds his teeth at night.
I know.
Yeah. That'll wake you up. Also, he leaves half-full water cups everywhere. But don't worry, you just leave him be, he'll drink all of them. I'll replace them with more. Also, don't let him make hummus and pita chips in the same week and eat them, because it's like garlic cloves for a week. I mentioned the gas. It's atrocious. Probably not here. Laura, you are a wonderful woman. And I'm so grateful to St. Louis University Law Library and Physics that brought you and Justin together into one another's life. Not only is Justin a sound financial decision, he's a super cheap date, but he can do wonders in the kitchen. I know you will love him unconditionally, and he will give his whole person to you and your marriage and your family. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going over time. Sorry, not really. Justin and Laura Adams, may your love be forever a shining beacon of light, even in your darkest hour. Congratulations. Justin and Laura.
Please welcome our maid of honor, Rachel Buckley, and matron of honor, Jill Searton.